today I'm going to share with you some of my September favourites. So first up on my September favourites is it's basically a makeup bag, but it's a beauty organiser from Trish Mc. Trish Mc has a makeup line that's very similar to Laura Mercier. If you like Laura Mercier, you're going to love Trish Mc. It's available in Harvey Nicks in Dundrum. The idea between this organiser is all her makeup was taking over the world, as all her makeup does, and her husband said, could you not get something to organise a bit better? So she has this little organiser, which basically looks like a very chic makeup bag, very Chanel-esque, and then inside there's a little pouch that you can take out your makeup, a page planner which you can put different things in, and at the back there is room for pen, eyeliners and brushes and what have you. So I've been loving this because it just breaks down your makeup. You're not carrying as much makeup around. I think it's very chic. It is very expensive. It's €53 for this, the petite planner. But I imagine someone like Laura from Buy Now Blog Later probably have one of these. It's very pared down, chic. I just love it. I know I seen Lisa D1 bought a beautiful pink one, and it's on the Saks website, which I think they actually ship to Ireland, but I'll post a link of it below, and it has absolutely everything that you possibly need. Inside mine I have a one page planner, and I have one Trish Mc blush, which you can see here. It's like a blush and a bronzer. And then what I did was I actually depotted my my naked palette and put it in. So just to save a few bob there. I've also been loving two eye products from Trish Mc. One is the gel eyeliner, and this is in aubergine. It just needs pairing. It swipes on very easily, and it goes so gentle. It's great for the eyes, especially if your eyes are a bit sensitive. It's an intense gel liner, it says here, and it really is. It's a beautiful colour, kind of midnight blue. Absolutely fabulous. That's next on my list. But again, very expensive. The gel eyeliner was €30. And also they have these shadow liners. Basically I have one very similar from Laura Mercier, and it's like the MAC shade sticks, and this one is beautiful, kind of rose quartz colour. Again, I have one from Laura Mercier as well, which is €30, and this was €30. They are expensive products, but if you're a kind of person who likes like Laura Mercier type brand, you're gonna like Trish Mc, and you should really check it out. There's also a range of skincare that they do, and her husband, the famous one who wanted her to tidy up her makeup, is a dermatologist, so the whole thing is dermatology tested. Again, very on the spendy side, but worth checking out. I haven't checked out any skincare stuff. That is for a later time when I have more money, which I don't at the moment. So yeah, I've been loving this. It's very handy to take away. Like, I wouldn't carry this in my bag, but if I was going, if I was going to stay in my nan's or anything, sure, that's all I would need. Especially because everything else I've been using kind of fits in it. So, concealers. I have been using the Stila one that I spoke about before. It's the Stay All Day. It's really, really nice concealer, very creamy consistency. I've also been using the Clarins Instant Concealer, which it comes in 3 shades, and I've number 1. It comes out in a little dispenser like this. Basically, the amount that came out here is probably enough to do under your eye. It's very, very pigmented and creamy and soft, and it's great for under your eyes. And I've been so tired lately. I've needed all the concealers. Next up, foundation. I have been loving the Shiseido Sheer and Perfect Foundation. Now this looks like it's a sample. It's actually not. It's 30 mils. This is a lipstick in comparison. It'll show you the size of it. I think it's really clever. Again, it fits perfectly in this, and your whole face is ready to go. And I think it just shows the size and bulkiness of a lot of foundations. This is really nice. It's like a second layer of skin over your face. Very gentle, very easy. I have it on today, and it's slightly too dark for me, I think. But I'd love to I'll give the lighter shade a go in a little bit. It's really, really nice foundation, and it has an SPF 15. I had never really had much to do with the brand Shiseido, and I've just been introduced to it in the past month or so, and I have been loving it. I'll do a blog post more on Shiseido and what products I've been using, but there is another Shiseido product in my favourites. Right, so my favourite mascara, I've done a blog post about this, it's the YSL Baby Doll. I have it in the brown colour, which is a bit of a weird choice, but I love it. I've got really crap eyelashes, they're short, they are very curly, but they're not the best. This mascara just gives them length and volume, and they don't look ridiculous because my face is not gonna, it's not gonna be able for them. But I love it, and I actually really love the brown colour as well. It's really flattering. So yeah, I've been loving this mascara. This is going to be one that it's going to be hard to get rid of when I run out of it. I'm probably going to need to get myself a backup. I don't think it's limited edition though, so we're okay. Next up, we have a sleek makeup palette that I got from Cloud 10 Beauty. I love Cloud 10 Beauty. They have promotions all the time. They have sleek, and it's actually better value for us to buy sleek from Cloud 10 than it is from sleek makeup if you live in Ireland. That's just a little fun fact for you. So this is their new Vintage Romance palette. The colours are absolutely beautiful. As with all sleek palettes, they're very pigmented mineral eyeshadows. So they're very, very soft and smooth. The rose at the top are quite neutral, and then the colours along the bottom are vivid purple colours. I've been mostly using these three colours here, and I've just been loving it. Absolutely, it's really nice. I haven't really dipped into a lot of the rest of the colours, but I've been loving this palette, and it's $9.99. It's less than a tenner. Great value. Now, from something very, very affordable to something very expensive, I have the Les Beige from Chanel. I got this a couple of months ago, and I have shade number 30, and it was €48. And I got it as a present himself, bought it for me. And when we were waiting to pay for it, and we asked the price, there was 6 of the powders and a brush, and he said, how much is it? And he thought that you got the 6 powders and the brush for €48 less. He thought you got the whole display, and in fairness, it is very expensive. Now, I haven't spoken about this before because when I opened to use it, I just opened it regularly, and the mirrors started to come off. So I kind of didn't want to use it for a while, and I tried to bring it back, and the girl, she was very nice. I bought it in Liffey Valley, in Boots in Liffey Valley, and she said that she would exchange it for me because it's very unusual for Chanel products, especially they're so expensive, paying 50 quid for a powder. But it was out of stock everywhere, so it took ages for it to get back in, and I didn't use the broken one because I didn't want to kind of make it worse, and just in case I couldn't exchange it, whatever, if she thought I'd kind of wrecked it worse. So I hadn't used it, so I've been waiting ages to use this. And I kind of really like it as a powder. It doesn't give you a lot of coverage, smells gorgeous. I don't know if I'd repurchase it though, but to be quite honest, I'd say it's taken me a long time. I just use it as a finishing powder. Very expensive for a finishing powder though, I have to say, but I have been using it every day. I have been loving this brush from Lancome. It's their cheek and contour brush. I have been using this side, of course, to put my little cheekies on, which I didn't put any today. And I have been using this side to apply highlighter, which I also don't have any on today, but it's just, you just dab it on, and it's a great handy little brush, and it's double-ended. I think Stila also have a makeup brush that's similar to this, so I just like clever brushes that are simple to use. It's very soft as well. A little body, I'm not going to go into body care, I'll do that another time, in skincare, but I have this Cocoa Brown Tough Stuff Hot Pink Body Scrub. It's only a sachet, I know, but I got about 4 uses out of this. The product actually comes out the exact same colour as the packaging, which is great. And I don't use a lot of fake tan. This is supposed to get rid of fake tan residue and whatever. I don't actually use fake tan very often, but it's great. Your skin is just left really soft by it, and it's not hard to use. It's great, and I think they're coming out with a tube with it very soon, which is great. Well done, Marissa Carter. Now, I guess one final beauty must-have that I've been loving are these lipsticks from Shiseido. This pink one is the one that I have on today, which you probably can't see it very well. I'll do a post where you can actually take pictures and show you. They are the creamiest, softest lipsticks that I have ever used. They're new ones that are Perfect Rouge, and they've come out with new colours. I have the pink one and I have a red one, and I am obsessed with them. They are beautiful. They are so soft and creamy. I just love them. I'll do a blog post and show you the pictures because you really need to see them in proper light, and they've such a beautiful range of colours, but as well as that, they're just so soft. You put it on your hand and I just knew I was going to love it, and then when I put it on my lips, it's an absolute delight to use. These are gorgeous, and it just makes me want to use more and more Shiseido products. Test them out, see what they're about. which I will be doing over the next coming months. I'm trying their skincare range at the moment, so I'll let you know soon what I think about that. So that's all the beauty products I have for the month. I just will go very quickly because I'm not sure if I can even record for this long, and do my non-beauty. My first up is my favourite TV programme that I've been watching, and that has been Ray Donovan. I have been loving it. If you haven't watched it, check it out. It's quite different, and it's great entertainment. And myself and himself watch it all the time. My food favourite, I'll give you a food favourite, is my Pink Lady apples, specifically these, cut up and spread with some Aldi extra crunch peanut butter on them. I have loved this, and specifically the Aldi peanut butter. I didn't think I even liked peanut butter, but this is gorgeous, really crunchy. And I will go with one final weird favourite for the past month that I discovered. I had no washing done. I don't know why. I'm a very bad housekeeper. And I came home, and I love to get home from work and just, you know, put on, you know, lounge trousers, tracksuit or whatever, and I had none. So I went to himself, he wasn't in, went to his drawer, and I picked up his lounge bottoms, you know, his pyjama bottoms, whatever. And he usually just uses them for lounging around. But I have loved them. They are so comfortable. And here's me going on Care Bear pyjama bottoms from Penneys. This is the way to go. They are so roomy and comfortable. They have lovely buttons in the front, but they have pockets. So when you're wandering around, you put your phone in your pocket and wander around. I mean, some of my tracksuits don't have pockets. I'm kind of obsessed at this stage, and he thinks he's not getting them back. I probably should get them back. Anyway, I've been loving them too, which is a bit random because I should go actual clothes rather than clothes you wear to bed. But they have been my favourites for the month of September. Let me know what your favourites are. I'll try and take pictures of some of these, and don't worry, some of these will definitely be featured in blog posts coming soon, including the Shiseido stuff. Amazing brand, and I can't believe I really just discovered them this month. Okay, take care. Bye.